Let's get this sumbitch ready. Excuse me. Is that a small key? God damn it. It's always a small fucking key. It's gonna get me. Yep. Probably should have killed that thing and done another tree pull. Shit, did not mean to get that. That is a map. $50. I probably should have bought bombs. Yeah, I should have just bought bombs. I'm gonna have to walk back down there. Yeah, you have to walk back down there. Damn it. I should have just bought bombs first time. I've got the money. Means we're going to definitely get bombs from the bottle vendor. Might even be the 10. Because that's how this game works. Fuck you, game. Well, of course. Shato. We actually really haven't got my items, have we? I think we're gonna go down, turn that in before we do. That way I don't have to walk up and down. Helps also if I don't walk into the bottom under. Alright, you lazy prick. What do you got today? So we're going to be at 640-ish, or 540-ish when we get out of here. Yeah, right around 540 when we save quit. It's not horrible, but it's not good either. We got hookshot, we got bombs. Do I want to do Hyrule Castle before South Route? Key to Skull. It's not the worst key to get early, to be honest. Do I want to do that first? No. No, that would be dumb. Do we want to do a Gino route? I'm coming around to it. Especially like in 80 keys where you're going to full clear everything. Actually, I think that makes sense here. I think that makes good sense. I like that a lot. I'm glad I didn't go to Hyrule Castle. That means we're going to find the lamp here somewhere. And that likely means there's something important back there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Yagina check. I am coming around to this. Owen, good evening. Happy Thursday. Almost Friday. How'd your day go? Smoky in the ledge. Let's worry about that now. Probably do need to do that. Okay, well, we're definitely going to go do south. Even without Moon Pearl, I'll probably fake flipper this. We don't really have much. That was weird. Drop a damn bomb. Hold on 1 second here. Oops, I actually want that. Ah, shit. Come on, really? Oh, fuck me, I'm gonna get hit. Wow, being extra douchey. Today was doing a 6-day weekend at home. Well, I mean, yeah. I could've... I get it. It sucks. Yo, Dread. Oh, we're doing okay. How's your day going? Well, now that's all open. And we can go do... Well, we'll do Ice Rod Cave first. We'll get that out of the way. I mean, we're just turning in the flute because we can. And then I still do not want to do Hyrule Castle till we find potentially the lamp, because we have that Hyrule Castle key. Yeah, I hear ya. My day was okay for a Thursday. It wasn't too bad. I'm a little sleepy, so I actually have soda. And you know me, I don't drink soda anymore. So, yeah, I'm just feeling a little drowsy. I got a long night in front of me because I got to update the ladder server as soon as everybody's finished. I watched some of it. I got interrupted and I closed it and I just didn't go back and finish it. Yeah, I only probably got about a half hour into it, to be honest with you. I had it on as background noise and I shouldn't have done that. Because I was busy doing other things at the same time, and yeah, I was a bit distracted. Probably shouldn't have done that, and unfortunately, I never went back to it. So I'm skipping Old Man intentionally here, just because of the amount of items that we currently have available to us here. And I have a strong feeling. We have flute anyway, it doesn't really matter. I have a strong feeling we are going to find Lantern here. That's interesting. Well, huh. I'm a bit surprised by the lack of items we've gotten here. Yeah, and I've seen some... There's a glove. I have seen some of the topics, you know, the conversation topics about it. Yeah, Matsuri. And... yeah, I mean, I'm still, like... I haven't gone back to play it a second time, but I've been really tempted to. That's how much I enjoyed it. Pod key, some goo. And a hammer. Well, that means I can actually go do... I can check pod. Or, Hera pod, Jesus. The Final Fantasy VII Remake. Goddamn Dead Rock. Eat duty! Yeah, it's really good. It's got a few issues, but overall, it's really fucking good. Glad it came over here. Not gonna do anything else here. I do not like sequence breaking very much in AD keys, especially if you're gonna skip an item to do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it on hard mode. I know that hard mode basically means you can't use items. And I think the beginning of that would be really difficult without items. Excuse me. But I will most likely play it a second time, and I don't want to play it from, you know how you can replay chapters at the end? I want to play it all again start to finish. I just prefer games better that way, when you do like the actual story start to finish like that, even when you have the ability to skip pieces. Because I did not do every side quest that was available to me. I did skip some, especially early, not realizing until it was too late that you really can't go back and redo them. Even though it warns you and it says specifically, are you fucking sure you want to do this? So I'm a little surprised that we found the glove the way we did here, because that means that Hyrule Castle key is just a Hyrule Castle key. It doesn't actually mean shit. Not sure I want to do this completely in the dark. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it completely in the dark. I don't see the reasoning. The AI is a little screwy. I wasn't happy the amount of times that I saw my party members that I wasn't actively controlling sitting in the corner doing nothing. And that happened a lot. So you catch yourself switching back and forth a lot. Now, and that's fine. You know, switching back and forth, you know, it's part of the game. I took the elevator, and I have seen the stairs scene. So I do know what happens, you know, if you actually use the stairs. Which, yeah, I should have, I didn't think that one out, but yeah. But yeah, I think the AI is a little I'm not gonna say it's bad, but you really gotta stay on top of it. Yeah, if I play it again, I will do different choices than I did the first time. I will absolutely do different choices. I want to think of some of the other things. Some of the quests, the little side quests, are just... I don't know, there are a couple of side quests I really didn't enjoy. They just seem like they're there just to be there. Which, I guess, I mean, it's fine. But there were some of the side quests I really didn't enjoy. Like, for the main story, I thought was really fucking good. Without saying spoilers, I'm not saying a single fucking spoiler, the twist, I think could be done very, very, very well. And I have faith that they won't fuck it up. I hope they don't fuck it up. Wow. Castle Tower key. I can't get in there yet. But I have faith that they won't fuck it up. I hope I'm right. The cats, yeah. I mean, the way that they were able to obviously put so much more context behind the characters was great. The story element of it is really fucking strong. That really is good. I didn't like... Oh, there we go. Like, I understand that it's really difficult in a game this size to make it open world. Obviously, there's a lot of rails going on. I get that. You just kind of have to accept it. And I'm assuming the next games will be much more open world. I have to assume it will be. So I'm not going to judge on that. Wasn't a huge fan of the amount of times that you're sitting there walking really fucking slow. I'm trying to listen here. Okay, there we go. I felt there were a lot of forced movement. That's kind of annoying. But I mean that's it, and those are small things. Like those are really small things. Like for the rest of it, I'm good with. Like I'm really good with it. I mean it's such a good game. It's not the best game I've ever played, but it's really fucking good. It's very, 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 very rare for me to finish a game and then immediately be like, I want to play it again. It was. No, it was. And that's what I'm saying. I have no issue with it. It was. Yeah, Midgar was very, very on the rails, even in the original. Pod key. Wow. Pod key, Eastern key, and the red moray. What? He's licking something. Oh. Yeah, well, the next game should be the one, Desert and T-Rock. Like, if there's the... It opens up in the next game, so... Now, they really need to do it right, though. They really need to do it right. Because there's so much more content after you get out of Midgar that... Yeah, that's a conversation for another time. But yeah, again, I like what they did with it, and I think they could go a long way with it. Oh hell no. No, you may. It's political because of where we are as a society. I mean, that's natural. You have to do it that way. Wow, Jasper. You just have to. It's not... No, I don't buy that in the least. It's because they have the ability to expand on the story on a huge, huge level. Think about it at the very, very beginning. One of the first things that goes off the rails in the beginning of the game, which... Again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but at the reactor explosion and how they handled that. I mean, that doesn't happen in the original game, but it fits perfectly for what the story is trying to say. And is that political? Yeah. There's a political meaning behind that, but it's also it gives them the ability to expand on a story that they just don't... They didn't have the ability to do it in the first one. I will say this. The combat, once you get used to it, is insanely good. Like, once you get the combat system down and you're able to... you're actually able to... you're able to handle it very well. The combat is so good. And the boss fights are ridiculously good. Oh, what's going on? I'll say this. The Genova fight, best fight in that game, hands down. That Genova fight was stupid good. So much fun. Tower of Hera. That cape is concerning. because that gives me access to one additional chest. I don't think I want to do that yet, though. But yeah, that Genova fight was so much fun. Like, I had... No spoilers, no spoilers. I just commented on a fight. Specifically not giving out spoilers. Just commenting on how good it is. But yeah, that's, again, I want to play it again. I'm going to play it again here sometime soon. I've just got so much shit going on right now that I don't want to commit to the time, because I'm not going to go through it as fast as I did before. I put in right around 30 hours the first time. I was right at 30 or 31 hours. And again, that's not doing everything. So, you know, I know if I do everything and I get, you know, a bunch of the hidden shit, that it's going to be more like 40. I will not likely stream that. So the issue with streaming it is, one, my PS4 is not anywhere close to where I'm sitting right now. And two, so I play this on a 27-inch game-ready monitor, so that there is no input lag. I play Final Fantasy VII on a 70-inch 4K TV down there. So the experience is slightly different. It's slightly different. So I would have a hard time. I would have a hard time getting that, playing that over here. If I had a way to stream that effectively, and you know, and do it that way, I would do it. But I don't see that happening anytime in the near future. So yeah. Well, no, I mean, it's way over there. There's no way I'd be able to get my feed into my capture device. It's 40 feet that direction. Ooh, that's nice. I was wondering how I was going to get back. Well, now I know. I wish I would have done this first. I would have been able to check a couple other things too. So yeah, that's not going to happen. But yeah, it's just not. It's not easy, and I think the difference between playing on one versus the other is just so significant that honestly, it's not appealing. Just because it's going to lose some of the. It's going to lose some of the feeling. It's not... Excuse me. It's not the camera part. Like, I can move a camera over there and set it up and it wouldn't be a problem. It's getting the feed over here. I don't want to run a 40 fucking piece of HDMI cable. Actually, it'd be double that, because I would need to go from all the way over here and then back. So it'd be two, like, 50 feet HDMI cables going across my fucking basement. I really don't want to do that. There's Mr. Lamb. Alright. We have some options here. Wow, you're doing that for a week? Jesus. That does not sound good. Jesus. I had a heart monitor on for 48 hours, and that's nothing compared to that, and I thought that was horrible. Might as well just go in, because I'm not going to full clear this anyway. So yeah, that sounds horrible. No way to sugarcoat that. It sounds horrible. Alright, so... how do I want to do this? Wow, bombs, bombs, and bombs. Let's see if we can go for the quad bomb here. That is a fire rod. Now, unfortunately, I still don't have a sword, so we can't finish this. But, so anyway. I'm tempted. We have that. Like, I could sequence break left, right side of pod, and even check Eastern. Like, Eastern is actually appealing here. It's a nice key. Eastern is slightly appealing here because we don't, like, we can get 5 out of that. Excuse me. I'm drinking soda tonight, which I never do. And I get to get a little gassy. Come on, really? Oh my God, how many dinks are we gonna get in here? Apparently, at least one more. Come on. Ah. Alright, so here we want to definitely do Stumpy first so that we can just do one mirror transition, because we're gonna flute out of here. I think I'm gonna go to Hyrule Castle and go into Agate Tower here. Or maybe you just go do Thieves Town. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Skull Woods now. Never mind. Let's go do the Skull Woods. Ooh, that is a cane. Doesn't change anything, but it's good to find. What are we at? 6 hearts? Is that where we're at? 6 hearts fighter sword. We'll use... I mean, we have a blue, so we could just burn it. I think I will, actually. I'll probably just burn it and save magic on the front. I could do Bombos into Lamp, I guess, and save a lot of magic that way. Or I could just say fuck it and just go for it. I have red mail. Yeah, I'll probably just say fuck it. Helps if you pick up the rock. Alright, so with this setup now, bow is our killer right now. Like, bow is the item we're missing. So bow is our Items holding us back here. Hey, Jasper. Bye, Jasper. Because Bo is preventing us from not only clearing Eastern, but in sequence getting more items out of pod. So, I think... What do we want to do here? A couple of options. We have a little bit of cleanup to do on Death Mountain. I might do that. It's not a lot of cleanup, but it's enough that I'm kind of tempted to just knock it out. It won't take very long. Plus, we could just do the fake powder early and get that done. Actually, sounds like a good idea. That's what we're going to do. Because we'll pick up that mushroom up there. That's what we're going to do. Dick. Alright, are we going to save magic here? Are we going to conserve? Yeah, we're going to conserve. This gives me a chance to go drink. I don't know why there's no vodka in this. There should be. Honestly, I have no excuse for that, because there definitely should be vodka in there. Well, there is an excuse for that. I am sleepy. That's why I wanted to drink some caffeine in the first place. And I do not drink caffeine anymore. God damn, I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so we have... Again, we have a blue if we do want to use it here. That one actually counted, so that one. It did not. I don't think that did either. That did. It did not. Down here. Alright, that went too bad. And a compass. Are we pendant or are we crystal? We are pendant. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got 2 up there, 2 over there, and then a shit ton at Eastern and Pod. Alright, we're gonna do the cleanup first. So I skipped Old Man because we didn't have a sword when we came up here before, and it's just... It's one of those annoying places. I don't like doing this without a proper guide in the dark. Although, now we have lanterns, it doesn't really matter, but... I really don't like it early. You're gonna lose time in the end just because you have to take it so slow. When the only thing that you had at your disposal was hookshot. You can do it, but... You're losing so much time because you're... keep using hookshot to know when you're going down the right corridor, and it just takes so much time. You know eventually you're going to find a sword, or just lantern in this case. And in this case it didn't matter. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to pick up that mushroom that's on the top. Unfortunately there's nothing else to do up here. Troy! Crying in the hallway. He wants to play with his brother. So, if we're doing this play, I am going to scum the shroom. I'm just going to get that out of the way now and get it all done. I hate how our menu is right now. It's really clunky. Oops. Thinking 2 steps ahead here. And then, yeah, I think we're going to go Eastern Pod. We have Hyrule Castle as well. That's really appealing because we picked up that key. That is really appealing. I'm so glad we went out of a way to do this. I've been kind of putting off Pod because we don't have the right shit for it yet. But I think... Oh, I think now we're going to end up doing it. Yeah, let's go to Eastern Pod. That's wonderful. The bat gives you half magic. I am actually going to grab that. Are we going to do Eastern first, or are we going to do Pod first? I think we're going to do... I'm going to walk in, I'm going to pick up the first item in Pod, and then I think I'm going to leave. Because I got a mirror anyway. So, let's do... Yeah, we're going to do just one item here. Because we only have one key. And I do not want to open the front door. And then we're going to actually do Eastern first because there's 5 guaranteed there. My guess is in this scenario we're going to find either a... We're going to find a Pod small, or we'll know that we need to open the front door in Pod. Because after this, there's only a couple of spots left. What do we have? Castle Tower, Zora, Spike... And we'll probably end up going back in there and just opening the front door. We don't have to. I mean, we could go through the... We could glitch right. Actually, we'll probably do that, but it's still going to be a pain in the ass. We can only do it once. That being said, if we find a bow in here, then... Yeah, that would be nice. Jasper, what was that? Cats are weird, man. We got 2 cats over here. One of them is crying in the hallway. The other one's crying in the laundry room. It's like they... Oh, that sucks. It's like they both want to play with each other, but neither one of them wants to go where the other one is. Jasper! Jesus, cat. Really? Alright. That's a thing. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, why do we have to get those? Oh, we avoided. Oh. Oh, such a lousy time to get an item like that just because of where we're at. I mean, it's great. Obviously, you want the fucking boots, but... Hi, Jasper. You gonna go see Mama? God, now I'm tempted to not... Jesus. I'm actually going to have to use fucking cape here. This cat is so weird. Alright. I'm not going to do this yet. Oops. Oh, there's a drawback of this, though. If I do it this way... Oh, this is close. This is really close. The thing is, this opened up a bunch of extra shit here. I don't want to do pod yet. That's what I was looking for. It's another pod key. I am going to go ahead and actually do the 2 chests and egg tower before I do this. Or I might die, I guess. I guess that's an option. Failure is always an option, I guess, in this case. Thank you, Mythbusters. What I'm doing right now is I'm avoiding going to Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb, because I do not want to do King's Tomb if I can help it. Because that's going to cause me to lose my portal. I'm actually going to grab this just so that I don't accidentally die. And I want to save that portal in case I find the 3rd pod key here. That being said, I think we're pretty much going to be committed to this play now. That's fine. Alright, let's go do it. Wait, no, don't need to do it. That's why I didn't want to do it this way. So I wanted to save this. I need to do something here, because I just realized... How is that? How did we miss that? There's a logical glitch in the tracker that is... Wow, how did that survive? Huh. It's just a weird one. Not sure how that hasn't been caught by now. See, there's still a good chance I'm going to open the front door. That I'm going to open the front door here. But there's no reason not to do this. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it. I'm just going to open the front door. I have a feeling that we're going to need to do this anyway, so... Because I can't do a second lap here, which means there's at least one item we're going to miss. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. He rocked this one, didn't he? Why am I doing this way? Actually, this is the one we want to get. Never mind. Wait, no, what am I doing? Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm thinking ahead that I had the other key that I don't have. Oh my god. Why? Wow, that's gonna fuck me right there. That was a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. That was a Keysanity mistake. Because now we're down to 1 check. Wow. That was ridiculously bad. I have no idea what the fuck I was thinking there. Yep. Wow. That was horrible. I do not know what I was thinking there. Well, I just totally fucked that. I don't know. Well, I was thinking to myself, because I just did the you know, you do the bottle glitch, that I was going to have 2 keys. And then I decided to use the other key. And then that went away. And I just didn't correct my thinking. Now I'm fucking stuck doing what I was avoiding to do last time, and we're basically forced to do it. Stay out of my water! No! No! Don't look at me like that. You know what you're trying to do. You know you're not supposed to do it. Wow. That is so bad, though. That is so bad. Yeah, I'm watching you. That was so bad. That's going to cost us huge. Watch it be another pod. Oh, T-Rock key. Okay. It's like, it's probably a pod key. Don't you dare. I will pick you up and put you down on the floor. You will not be allowed on my desk. I'm just waiting for him. He's gonna do it. No! Fuck. Well, by logic, we're down to 3 checks. 2 checks. 2. So we're looking at Zora and Spike Cave. I'm off on that one. God, I can't believe I did that in pod. Holy shit, I can't believe I did that in pod. Because what's going to happen is we're going to find a 3rd pod key, which opens up everything in the back. That's the thing that's missing. It's going to be a pod key at Zora. Or something that directly leads to a pod key. And then we have to go the long way to get it because we lost our portal. Troy, god damn it, cat. No. He's giving me the stare down. He's giving me the side-eye stare like... Thinking that you're all cute. No, you are not cute right now. Being bad. Probably should have gone up and water walk this. It would have probably made it a lot faster, but it's fine. Whoa. Well, those items are out of sequence anyway. I can't believe I did that in pod. Wow, I can't believe I did that in pod. That is so bad. In reality, the bow doesn't do much. It only gives us 1 additional item. Turtle Rock Key 2. Interesting. I mean, it's this and Spike. That's it. We're out of sequence. We are done. We got nothing left in sequence here. And because I fucked up the keys in pod, we're doubly screwed there. I mean, there's not anything important there that's not hidden behind another key. I get that. But it's gonna hit us doubly. Oh my god, it's Spike Cave. Crazy. So spike keys. The spike key is probably a pod key. Unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am. This could also just be mitts. You know, mitts would make sense. Yeah, mitts would actually make sense too. We have 7 hearts. We'll be fine. We have a fairy as well if we want to use it. Probably will. I'll probably just burn. I'll probably just burn the fairy here. I don't really want it in my inventory. Book would be interesting, yeah. It's all swamp. Well, most of swamp. It's not the one I was thinking, but it makes perfect sense. That's 9 items we're going to get in here. Unfortunately, we don't have the big key. If you're going to go in here and do swamp, you want the big key here, because you're not going to fucking go back there later. What are you doing? No! Back off, Troy. Troy! No! He got his paw in there, I think. It was really close. I don't see any cat hair in there, but... yeah, he got really close. Oh, don't do that. Don't look at me like that. Now he's over there sulking. He's like, why? He got his paw in there.
You know how to fix that, you won't do it.
Don't. I don't want a cup with a thing on it. He just needs to not do it. I don't want a fucking sippy cup.
It's not a sippy cup.
That's what Mitsuri said. It's a sippy cup. I'm telling you, it's a sippy cup.
Stop yelling at George to put his paw in your water.
Well, because he's not supposed to put his paw in my water.
Get a cup with a lid and a straw.
I don't want to drink with a fucking straw.
Then shut up.
But no, Buy you sippy. Hi. No, he'll like that too much. Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I've talked about this. Troy's very picky. So, like today, I had to use the bathroom this morning. Troy comes in, he demands to go up there. He's drinking from the fucking water faucet for 3 fucking minutes. Like, he's drinking so much water that I can hear his stomach gurgle. And that's not healthy. Like, that's not a good thing. But he's drinking it. We have a fountain for him. He doesn't like drinking out of the fountain anymore. You know, we had at one point a saucer down there just for him. And is he sloshed? No, but I should listen for him. We have a saucer down there just for him. He was drinking out of it, but then he just started playing with it all day long. And the towel we'd put down would just be soaked through, and I don't want it to ruin the fucking wood. Because it's sitting on the hardwood. And I don't want it to ruin the fucking wood. So I took it away from him. Because that's all he's doing now, is just playing with it. So no, he needs to drink out of the goddamn $50 fucking cat fountain that I bought for him. Like the other cats do. Oh no! He's so neglected. Well, no, I want my cat to live. Although one sip of that and he'd be fucking... He wouldn't do that. Well, yeah, he would. Well, he wouldn't get close enough to it because he'd smell it. Oops. Pod key. Desert key. Interesting. We're going to get the book here. Or just the mitts. I guess mitts work the same way. Mitts would get us there. It's probably just mitts. We used to get some of that stuff for Jasper because the vet would require us to give him Xanax before we took him in because he's so fucking ridiculously just hyper and angry and vicious. And he took a chunk out of the vet one time. His claws are somewhat sharp. But yeah, we probably still have it upstairs, although I'm sure it's expired. We still had some. Is there a chance this is a ped seed? If this is the other pendant, this could easily be a ped seed. The hair is not going to take too much to finish. Alright, now everything's open. Like, the entire world just exploded. Yeah, no, I mean, and that's effectively what it is. It's just tiny, small doses. Oh god, we have to use fighter sword here. I might just use hammer. Do we have an easy one too? Yeah, we do. I'm gonna just use hammer. I like using hammer over fighter sword. You know what? I've got it out already. And then I fucked it up. I've never enjoyed using fighter sword here. I know it's faster. It just... I've never enjoyed it. Same reason I never learned how to shotgun this boss. Because it's got the same drawback if you fuck it up. Get that quick. And... I don't think I'm going to get him in the corner. Oh, we did. That was a late hit. That's interesting. Alright, well, we got our mitts. That's obviously important. And it is a crystal. Okay. Alright, let's go to... We're going to do desert, obviously, because we can full clear that. Plus, there's another key on the ledge we can pick up. So, desert's the easy choice here. And then, as soon as I can find something to fill that fucking gap, it'll make menuing so much easier. I hate going 2 over and 1 up just to fucking get to my flute. It's little bambos. I mean, we could go into Mire. after we're done with desert. I think it's an option. It's not even a bad option. It's just an option. I actually think I'm gonna do that, unless we find bow or a bunch of things that lead us in another direction, or maybe just the ice big so that we can do all of ice in one shot. Or like a turtle rock big and small, something like that. That's great. I'm getting more and more concerned about that that Keon Lumberjack. Although it won't be needed in any scenario. For sure, unless I really fuck something up. Okay. Wait, don't we have... I'm missing a key. Don't we have the Thieves Small? There's T-Rock 3. Didn't I pick up the Thieves Small? I have to check my inventory here in a sec. Pretty sure I did. Wow! Okay, well. That's nice. Yeah, I'll take them both. Yeah, I do. I have this small for Thieves. I didn't mark that. Thought I did. Alright, well, we don't need many more items. I still think I'm gonna go into Mire. I think this is a good time to do it. I'm already here. I can clear 2 dungeons, but there are 6 items available to me there. So I think we're still going to do it, since we're here. Because if I go over and do Eastern, I'm only doing Eastern. I'm still not doing Pod. So... we have 3... If I had the big to T-Rock, I'd be safe quitting or going up to Death Mountain, because there's the other 6 up there too. But we're gonna lay off on that for now. Okay. Where else? Smithy Route's open. Not really thrilled about that one. And it's just ice and T-Rock then at that point, so not a lot of spots for us there. Once again. Oh shit, I'm gonna 3-cycle this. Oops. I think you have to be pixel perfect for that, but yeah, I keep trying. Every single time I do it, I keep trying to do it, because I've done it once. I will do it again, and then I'll never do it again. Once I get it one more time, I will stop doing it. It's habit to pick that up. I really don't need it. Alright, so we're going to get 6 out of this. We have... I just don't want to do Eastern. So, it's ice, or we do another Death Mountain trip. The Death Mountain trip is not horrible, though, because then we'll know what we need for T-Rock. Like, that's not a horrible, horrible, horrible play. It's just a trip up Death Mountain. Hi, Troy. Welcome back. Did you just go play in your fountain? I bet you did. I bet you did. Oh, you're going over to Mama now because you hate Daddy because I took you out of a... I wouldn't like you drink out of my glass. You hate me now. Fine. Be that way. See if I care. Hi. Welcome back. You stay the fuck out of my water. He is staring it down. You cannot see him. He is staring it the fuck down. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Quack. Okay, maybe I will do Death Mountain then. Don't you fucking dare. I'm watching you. He is staring it down intently. Like, you know how it is a cat will stalk its prey, lay like flat and just stare? He's doing that right now to my fucking glass of water. Shit. Oh, there he goes. Now he's gonna go lay down. He knows I'm not giving it up. Alright, now with Quake, I think we'll just go do both. Actually, if this is Quake and there's something in here and we had to go into Mire, that's huge. Like, that's gonna get around last spot checking for flips. So we desperately want to see Quake here. That'd be great. Oh, yes! Alright. Hopefully there's something in here. We can only get to 6 items, but... because we don't have the big key yet, but that's huge! And if we find the big key here... well, we don't have the ice rod yet, but it's probably in there. Alright, so we're going to be able to get 12 checks done. That is a key to GT. Do not care. There's Ice Rod. Don't care about maps. Now if we find the big key, holy shit. Oh my god, Data. Don't you dare join and then just insta-forfeit. Don't you fucking dare do that. Potentially, yeah. A lot of them, though. We still need a lot of keys. Don't you fucking dare. So... do I want... I don't think so. I was thinking about opening the lava chest. I don't think that's in the cards here. I'm going to miss this. I don't think that's in the cards. Just because the... we have the ability to finish the dungeon when we find... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I was saying. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds super delicious. Fuck. You know, the realized problem here is there's no way the key is in here. The big key. There's no fucking way it's in here. And it's probably sitting in ice or some shit, and I'm gonna miss it. And there'll be something on the backside of this. Oops. Well, that's gonna... Somehow I still got that. I'm not gonna die here. Oh, hey. That's a very important key that I do not need at the moment. But... that gives us the small key on Lumberjack. Now, it's not a big deal, unless it's a pod key, and I really desperately need a pod key right now. I'm just gonna eat this. If that's a pod key, we really fucking need it. Because we made the mistake early. That's worthless. We made that early pod mistake. So that is a kind of a way to remedy it, but I don't really want to do Castle Tower yet. I do not know what the correct answer here is. Do not know what the correct answer here is. Oh, Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Muscle memory. What is the correct choice here? We have ice. I don't want to do Eastern. Oh shit, I'm going to lose... Oh, or not. Ooh, I hope that fairy's still there when I come back out. I would like to pick that up. Alright, so there was nothing here. That's really bad, actually, because... now... I guess we're going to do the smithy, then, because I do not want to... I don't want to go to pod. I don't want to go to pod, and I'm relying on one item out of Eastern. I just don't want to do it yet. Don't want to do Lumberjack. Even though that's likely a pod key. I mean, it's really likely it's a pod key. It could technically be an ice key. It could just be a GT key, though. And I don't think I want to have to deal with mirror bullshit after doing Aga early. Oh my god, I just realized that was still on. Oh, fuck. Electric bill's gonna go through the roof for these on. Oops. I'm delaying it. I'm delaying it as much as I can. I hope this is a pod key. Please be a pod key. Thank you. I still need 2 to full clear, though. Because I did open the front door. Which I don't have a problem with opening the front door. It's what I did after the fact. That was the mistake. It's gonna cost us. That might actually cost us the raise. That's how important that is. Please be a pod key. That's GT. Alright. It does make that lumberjack key a little bit more appealing. Hey, Yo, Glowing, what's up? Keysanity's great, man. You're gonna play. Are you gonna play Inverted Keysanity, the first one of the season, on Saturday? Saturday at 4 o'clock our time. You know you want to. So we're gonna finish Eastern. We are gonna go into Pod. That's great, Glowing. I'll be looking out for you. Somehow I don't think he's sincere. I did that too soon, but whatever. Didn't mean to drop it all the way down there. What's the likelihood that we need to do... What's the likelihood that that is a pod key at Lumberjack first? I'd say that's okay, but not great. The question is that... Is there a piece of this that says you should be doing that to get to the last item in Harmless Hellway? Because if that is the case, we have an issue. Because I don't want to do that. So we're going to get 6 more items out of Pod when we're done here. So... But we're going to leave Hellway and then Helmasaur. Which, this isn't a huge deal if that happens to be the last pendant. I don't think I have the map for that. Maybe we do a quick map check. Maybe we'll even do that. We'll do a quick map check after this to see what we have and what we don't have. A crystal. Let's do that. When we get back out here, I'm going to do a quick map check. See if I can't find out what that last pendant is. We have a decent amount of maps. If it's Pod, I'm not going to be horribly concerned about it. And it is ice. That's even better. Look at that front door opening, Keysanity. That's the killer right there that I did. I cannot believe I did that. I've played Keysanity way too many times to make a mistake like that. If we, excuse me, if you find a vanilla key in here, I'm not going to use it on. I will. I'll burn it on Helma. I'll leave the Hellway for 5. Could be. There's no reason it can't be. Oh my god, there's a vanilla key. I just got in saying if we find a vanilla key in here, I'm not going to do it. So I'm going to skip the Hellway. We're going to do the boss because we know it's crystal. And we're just going to, if it's Hellway, we lose. Tomorrow at 4, at 3 o'clock our time, is open. And then Ambrosia is going to be overnight. Uh-oh. Where? Oh, right there. Oh, she's getting a spider. It made the mistake of showing its head. I haven't gone in there! You can't blame me for that. I'm so lucky she hasn't left me. You have no idea. They do, but that one was on the wall, so... Damn it. No, it's my fault that the trash can here doesn't have a bag in it. Because I emptied the trash today, and I never put a bag back in. So now there's a dead spider in a paper towel in the thing without a... Yeah, you understand what I'm going with this. Yeah. I mean, yeah. If you're gonna go that far with it, then yeah, sure. You fucked up, Aaron. Not getting that book, by the way, is a huge motherfucking deal, because I just realized how much of this we have to backtrack now. Oh, god damn it. I want to take it. I have to hit I have to take 2 hits off the turtles here. I do not want sword beams in this fight. I did not want to pick up that heart. Oh, just one. Never mind. Be lucky. Son of a bitch! We have a D-Nice. Alright, babe. Alright, so what do we actually need to clear? 3 big keys? 4 big keys. Childrish. It's funny, everybody knows this too. It's like everybody knows that line. God damn it. Menuing has been shit tonight. So we need just a bunch of big keys. We do not need any more smalls. We just need like every big key in the game. We do not have a small... I really wish we had a small coming in here. Saves so much time if you do. Excuse me. But they haven't seen it before? What am I doing? I don't need the fucking ocean out here. Jesus Christ, crunch. Stop Tempered sword. It does a good job on these things. Do I need bombs? I don't think I need any bombs here. Alright. Now watch closely as we do not cheat. Watch this. Watch how easy it is to not cheat. Oh my God, it's amazing. We're not cheating. I'm never gonna let that go. Oh shit. Whoo! Fuck it, we'll do it live! I was actually in movement when that thing went off, so the fact that I ended up on the pixel was pretty remarkable. Oh, did it again. Why? Well, no, actually, this. Yeah, I think you kind of have to do it here with Keysanity, but I gotta stop doing it this way. I gotta break that muscle memory. I'm so used to doing it. I've been doing it this way for years, and I gotta break it. But I gotta take a different path to do this. It's just better 90% of the time, and the other 10% is really fucking rare. Alright, so we just need big keys. Like every big key that we get is potentially good. There's only one we don't care about. And that is not it. That is one of them. That's one of them good ones. It's not the best one, but it's a good one. It does mean, however, that unless... Oh, actually, that's really good because the other keys obviously can't be in there. Oh, that's actually really good the more I think about it. And if there's anything on pedestal, we're going to get it. We're going to get the Hera key before we do that. So that's actually really good. Okay, there is one other possibility here that just went through my brain, and that is the Hera Small could be the one on Lumberjack. Wow, that would be something. If that Lumberjack key is the Hera Small and it's required, that would be insane. But we're down to, what, 4 checks? 2 in here, and both tablets. That's it. We have nothing else left to check. Now that we're already on this side, we do it this way, but yeah, I gotta change my... I just need to get rid of that muscle memory, because that's a bad route. That is the key to T-Rock. You know where we're going. So that means you would still don't have the Meyer Big. So the Meyer dive is still important. Unless the Hera Big happens to be here, then there's problems. We've been diagnosed with serious problems. Burn! going to go up on Hera side so that we can get the tablet. Don't know why I saved quit here. Would it have been faster not to save quit? Probably. I think the answer to that is almost always yes. Is it faster to not save quit when you're next to a fleet spot? Woo! Ducked right underneath that motherfucker. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do this. We'll get T-Rock done, and then again, we're still last spot checking, which is not good, but it's kind of what we have. So we need 2 more big keys for sure. Potentially 3. Depends on how much I want to try to relearn Herapod on the fly. Like, I would love to find the Hera big key before... Do it? Ah. Alright, well, that's fine. This book is required. That's 1. Like, I'll attempt to relearn it on the fly if I absolutely need to, instead of going, like, all the way through GT for a fucking big key. Just might take me a few tries. So we still need the Thieves Town big. Book was in pod. I'd try to figure out what that means, because we would have had that if we hadn't fucked up the pod keys. But I think it's beyond the point of trying to figure that out. Like, I would have had that when I went through pod the first time. So there's a possibility I would have had that check before even going to Mire. It's possible. And that would have saved us a Mire dip. I don't remember the scenario. I really hope, though, that the Hera key is in front of this, because I don't want to have to relearn this on the fly. I'll do it, but I don't want to. We haven't been horribly efficient either. That's kind of a... Definitely could have been a lot more efficient. Like, this absolutely could have been single-dipped. I think Mire could have been single-dipped. We could have done pod in 2. Eastern was a 2. You had to do Eastern 2. There was something in Eastern. I don't remember what it was, but there was something in Eastern. Wasn't there something in Eastern? There was something in Eastern. I don't remember what it was. Well, boots were in Eastern, but they weren't technically required. Alright, well, we're in go if we decide we want to relearn Herapod on the fly, which I think we're going to have to. You know, as long as we can learn how to fucking do Laser Bridge. This will be interesting. I kind of remember how to do this, but not really. It's been a while since I've tried. Take a bite of my ass. Okay, we're gonna leave here and go do the other two first. Just because we have to do them anyway, and then we can do Hera when we come back and do GT. God, I hope I remember how to do this. I really don't remember how to do this. God damn it. I've been putting this one off, and this one's gonna bite me. Because, I mean, we're talking about an entire full clear of GT and still not getting it right. God, I'm tempted to actually get the last check in here. Oh shit, come on! I'm gonna do this. This is such a time loss, but I'm not confident that I'm gonna be able to relearn this thing on the fly. I just don't remember how to do it. I just don't... I learned it, and then realized I learned it with the wrong setup, because I was using the Link sprite on the practice ROM, and realized how much of a fucking mistake it was, because the Ultra sprite covers up the pixel that I looked for. So you can't see if you're on it or not. And I just never bothered doing it again. Because right now, I mean, that key could be literally anywhere. There's a lot of space, a lot of spots that key could be. Pretty much. Pretty much. Babes.
Love you.
Love you too, baby.
I'll see you later.
Alright, baby. We'll see you in the morning. You sleep good. Tomorrow's Friday. Yay. You're not working Saturday, right? Okay, I think so.
Hopefully it'll be a nice day. We can actually go outside and do bullshit.
It's supposed to be in the 70s.
Saturday?
Yeah.
Not Sunday.
I don't know about Sunday. I think Saturday is the 70s. I'm gonna look up the Hera pot setup really fast. just because I don't remember.
Hey guys, this is
I don't
Keysanity,
wanna-
and I'm going to teach you how to verify a safe
Not watching that one. Where's the one that Drac put up? That's the one I want to see. Why not? This is hard. This is horrible, the fact that I'm looking this up right now. Where is... Damn it. Oh, this is so difficult to do while I'm racing. Well, I have 10 bombs. That's a great thing. I do have boots. Maybe I could try doing it the boot. I've never attempted to do it the boot way, because I never even bothered trying to learn it that way. Shh, God damn it! I fucking hate it when I do that. It's so annoying. Alright, where's Drax? That's the one I want to find. There it is, bootless method. Telling you, this is something I just... It's stupid that I'm having to do this, but... I'm gonna try. We're gonna try the super speed method. Straight down. Gotta learn this one on the fly, boys. This is so bad. See how much time this is actually going to cost us. That was easy. Okay. I'll remember that method. It's not the one I want to use, ever, but... But it works. Oops. Alright, so we're looking at just over a 2 on this one because we... 7, 4, 5... Yeah, no, we're just over a 2. Like a 201, maybe a 202. I mean, considering we have to go mode this, that was... yeah. A little bit worth it. Dirty air potters. Feel dirty. I have no safeties, right? I had the one blue and I burned it in pod for bottle glitch. Oops, shouldn't have stopped. So I do not have any backup safeties. Doesn't mean we still have half magic, though. We can still kind of burn through this. I just need to keep like half of my... Oh, we have silver, so it doesn't really matter. And when this is done, boys and girls, keep in mind, new bonk game starts today. Be the first on the leaderboard. I ended it one day early because there was no fucking way Shiver was losing. So, because I knew I wasn't racing yesterday and or the day before that. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start a new one, and we'll get it in one day early. His controller has been ordered, and as soon as it gets in stock, he'll get it. It is back ordered currently. Do not need to worry about arrows because we can pick them up in Agate Tower. Over here. I hate it when he looks that way and clip him. Right here. Don't really need the extra 10, but why not? Not what I wanted. Magic. Who's that? Matt! Many thanks to you. Enjoy Vegeta's nipples. They are just lovely. Many thanks to you. Hey, no, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Do not need that. It has been a fun project. Something keeping me very busy. I'm very thrilled that it's taken off the way that it has. I have a nice, touching little thank you prepped for tonight when the schedule goes live. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad everyone seems to be enjoying it. We've only had a few minor issues with community shit. Oh, this is a bad idea. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. I mean, for the most part, it's just the only thing I still have to get done is the website, and really just split the gap on that one. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle that at this point with the. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. I'm not sure how I'm going to be handling it currently with the with outsourcing. I can't. I have no artistic talent for that shit anymore. I shouldn't say anymore. I never really had, but like development, all over it. Design, no artistic bones in this body. We are fully stocked. But again, no, I appreciate it. It's a there's been an outpouring of support. I'm glad that people are at least. There have been so many people that have come to me and said, you know, this is why I'm playing Rando right now, because there is no competition otherwise, and yeah, there's definitely no real competition outside of tournaments and shit like that. So yeah, the fact that I've given people an outlet to play competitively is nice, and people are using it. It'll be really interesting to see how tomorrow goes. Really interesting to see how tomorrow goes with the first race of Season 1. Well, honestly, you know, it's funny you mentioned that. Before I do anything here, I'm going to get off my mirror so I don't accidentally mirror out, thinking I have hookshot on or some shit. It's funny you mentioned that when I applied, that was my initial goal, is to put in a ranking system. And this kind of came as a, you know, as an afterthought. It came while I was going over things. See, the council wasn't ready to do anything yet because everybody was talking about glitches and shit. So nobody was ready to even talk about this, you know, to talk about putting in a new ranking system for SRL. And I did this while I was waiting for everything to open up. And then, hell, I just brought it up a couple weeks ago again. It's like, do people even care about the ranking system? And nobody really does. It's like, nobody cares about SRL ranks right now. And nobody really cares about putting in a new system to replace it. So I'm like, I'm not even going to care then. I'm not going to do anything about it, because if nobody else cares, I'm not going to be the only one that does. So we have a system that seems to work. It seems to work, and people seem to enjoy it. So yeah, and that's the key. Is there has to be something outside of tournaments, and SRL dailies and weeklies and shit just is not anywhere close to being sufficient. Yeah, the thing I'm actually surprised the most about is how people are taking to the 1v1 nature and saying that this is the best way to race, is 1v1, which I agree. Most everybody does. There's been a few people that don't like it. I know Banta doesn't care for 1v1. I know Banta likes big races, and it's fine. Everyone's got their own thing, but most of the outgoing support has been 1v1 is the way to go. And that's been huge. Sword beams. I'd say that was intentional, but it wasn't. Oops, that definitely wasn't intentional. I do not have safety. Like, I have no goo, I have no fairy, I have nothing, so... I mean, I'm not afraid of dying here, but I should probably be a little careful. Bear with me here while I finish this. Wow. Ganon's being extra dickish tonight. Well, at least we both get the same rotation. Yeah, originally the original thought was to do, you know, support for multi-races, and then just the 1v1 aspect came out, and like, that actually makes sense because it fits the goal that I'm trying to do. Wow, that was really close. That was too close to comfort there. That was really close. That was way too close for my liking. Alright, did we win? We are wieners! Yay! Absolutely, dude. Appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. 200 races over what? 6 weeks? 7 weeks? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a hell of a lot of fun. Let's play the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Time to put your ball guesses in. We got the boots 30 to 40 minutes in, I'm gonna say. 30 to 40. Somewhere in that range, because they were in Eastern, but we did not go there right away. It's probably 40-ish minutes when we got the boots. Something like that. While you guys are playing the ball game, I got pinged to hell and back. What the hell was going on here? Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see what it is. Oh, no, this is nothing. A bunch of shit here. What's going on here? Oh, people just chatting away here. Okay, good. Nothing important. Nothing important. So... Alright, so we got the last race of it down. Yay! Although we had a streak of like 5 losses in a row while we were doing ladder. Let's see where our opponent is really fast. It's Sean Rhapsody, the Vagabond. I know who that is. Oh, he doesn't have his stream up. I think he does. He just doesn't have it linked to his. He does stream. He just doesn't have it linked. I wonder where the hierarchy was. I'd be very interested to know. I'm glad we got that Harapot down really fast, because I sure as fuck didn't want to have to relearn it all from scratch there. So, anyway, so here's the plan, boys and girls. While we're waiting for the credits to roll. Credits take too fucking long. So the plan is... Well, when this race is over, I got work to do. So I'm going to be up for a couple more hours. I got to get the schedule loaded. I got a couple site updates to put in. A couple other things I need to do for site maintenance. I got to start the Season 1 schedule and get that done. Tomorrow... So the way that the schedule's set up, I actually set it up very poorly for me, personally, because... Hey, Troy. The first race is open, and that is at 3 o'clock my time, which I can't do because I'm going to be working. And then the second race is going to be Cross Keys, which is at 9 o'clock, which I ain't going to fucking do. So I will not be racing the first 3 or 4 races of this. It would be... The 4th race would be Mystery. That would be Saturday morning. I don't know, maybe we do that. We will for sure do the 4 o'clock, the first inverted Keysanity race, which is on Saturday afternoon at 4 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Eastern. That we will do, for sure, without a doubt. We'll be able to do that. So tomorrow night we don't really have anything going on. I think we'll probably get back to doing more Evermore, just because I need to get back to that. I don't want to let it sit for too long. The good news is that now that when season 1 is going, I'm going to do my best to not be like, I was very, very chatty and very open and getting feedback and getting a whole bunch of shit for the beta season and very vocal about things. And I'm going to do my absolute best to shut the fuck up and just let it go so that I don't have to worry about things. And I'm not always going to be asked questions and stuff like that. So, it means I might be racing a little bit less, but I'll have more time to do other things. So, we'll see how that goes. And then I've got a series of things to update for season 2. I need to develop new stuff for season 2 that people have asked for. So, and that stuff will need to be done before season 2 starts, which is in June. It's middle to end June, June 22nd. So yeah, that's that. So, well, anybody that's out there, again, get your bonk guesses in. This is a brand new leaderboard. There's nobody on it. It is completely empty. Whoever gets it will be first going into at least Saturday. You'll be at first for 2 days. How about that? So, no. Don't you dare, cat. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I'll kick your ass. I love you, kitty, but you can't have my water. No. No. You can have that glass. It's empty. Don't look at me like that, you little bastard. No, stay out of there. You don't want that. This cat. I swear. Oh, you're adorable. If he wasn't such an old man, and he's not that old, he's only 10, but we spoil the shit out of you, you know that? No, don't lick the glass. It had soda in it. You do not want that, trust me. Should have had vodka in it. This is going to be a late night for me. Because, again, I can't go to bed until everything is up. And I've got a series of checks and tests I need to do as well. So, it's going to be late night for me. All right. Yeah, 45 minutes. It was about 45 minutes real time. It's about right. Last chance to get your bonk guesses in, boys and girls. That's it. I can't see, though. Oh, my God. Well, change that. No one's getting in the bonk game today. We're just going to close that and not change it at all. You guys just have no faith in me. What do we get? A 161. That's not bad. Take a 161. We got... Troy is literally standing in front of right here. Oh, man, so you're that close. You're that close. That close. All right, that's going to do it for me. So I'm going to be out of here. Again, if I am on tomorrow night, we will likely be doing Evermore. I promise nothing. There's a chance my wife and I just might sit on the couch or sit on the chairs and watch some TV all night. But worst case scenario, I'll be back on Saturday, either Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. We'll go like that. So, everybody, take it easy. Enjoy your Friday. Have a great end of the week, and we'll catch you guys here soon. All right, take it easy.